Sam has rights as an individual. She's pleaded not guilty. I think we need to remember that, and we need to respect that.
That's Football Australia CEO James Johnson. And now Matilda's superstar Sam Kerr, of course, is set to face a trial in London after pleading not guilty to a charge rising from an alleged incident with a police officer in January last year. Joining me now is sports editor at The Nightly, Ben McClellan. And now, Ben, the public weren't the only ones blindsided by this news with Sam Kerr. Football Australia didn't seem to know.
No.
The coach of the Matildas didn't seem to know.
Yep.
How is that possible?
And also no one in the Australian media seemed to know. So, yeah, it's been an absolute massive bombshell that's dropped this morning, and obviously we're still trying to dissect it. But, yeah, the new line that's come out of today and the reaction from the Football Australia boss, Jamie Johnson, as well as coach Tony Gustafsson, is the first they heard or read about it was in the paper or online this morning like the rest of us. So it's pretty unbelievable that Sam Kerr, hasn't told Football Australia coming into an Olympic year and before the World Cup last year that she was facing these charges, and B, how in the heart of Fleet Street, when she's a big-name Chelsea player, it's been completely kept under wraps. So that'll be an interesting story. It's broken in the Daily Mail, which of course you can the copy you can read in the Nightly. So yeah, what's happened? Who knew what and when? I think is going to be the next development in this story, as well as actually finding out more details about these allegations. So what we do know is it was January 30 in 2023. She was on a high at that point. She just scored a hat trick against Liverpool the day before. She'd been out to dinner with her partner. There's some nice Instagram posts of them together, fiance, sorry. And then there's been some sort of dispute with a cab driver, a taxi driver in London. The police have been called. She's obviously got in a verbal stoush with the officers, and they've charged her with not only verbally abusing the police, but racially abusing the police, which I think is one of the more dramatic elements of these allegations.
Yeah, absolutely. And allegations, of course, that Sam Kerr has pleaded not guilty to, and we'll have to wait to see what happens. As the Football Australia boss says, you have to respect the fact that she's pleaded not guilty, respect the fact that it's going to go before the courts and there's a process to play out there. But the fact that nobody knew about it is certainly a cause for some questioning and some soul-searching to be done. Sports editor at The Nightly, Ben McClellan, thanks for joining us with the update.
Thank you very much.